Alright. There we go. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Today I've got the closed beta of The Crew 2. I've got one person that, at least one person that wanted to see a few things about the game, and since I actually got into the closed beta, I'm gonna give you guys a little demonstration. Sadly though, I've already played it and I cannot start up a new profile, but I can basically run you through the races and everything. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. Alright, encrypted, it's up. Alright, so basically we will go to...
So, Mac.
Yeah, what's up?
For the day I was showing Dragon what I did to the base and was mentioning that the admin tools weren't working.
Uh-huh.
I found out why.
Oh, okay.
I had the wrong, in the config thing, I had the wrong file location for that particular mod.
Alright. I'm
Now it works.
in the middle of a live stream, so...
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah, because Encrypted wanted to see the crew, so I'm going to give him a quick little glance over it. Alright, so basically... let me mute this mic again. Hold on. Alright, basically, so... What do we have? He wanted to see the planes. Select. Alright. So, we're gonna set a... So, this is your map here, and as you can see, there is literally the entire US on here. If you zoom into different areas, there's different things you can do, like ground jump, ground speed, low altitude. Ooh, haven't done that one yet. Let's go there. Alright, so you have the choice of either setting a waypoint or just fast traveling. I'm going to go ahead and fast travel to it, just because it's going to make my life a little easier. Shit. Alright. Canyon run. Oh, it's not wide enough for the plane.
And you said flying these things were easy, Mac.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Almost already 34.
Alright, so the way that this plane is set up, which I'll be able to show you after this, your left and right... Come on, let me... Oh, I don't have a left... Oh, hold on. We gotta change that. Because I messed with this goofy settings. Now I don't have... Oh, no. Alright, so now we're gonna have to go into our controls and reset them back to default.
Somebody's watching Game Time in the background.
I don't know. Alright. Really? I still don't have a left trigger? Why? Huh. Weird. Okay, why is it not working the way it should? Oh, you know why? Because I reset the wrong one. There we go. Alright, so your left and right bumper work your tail rudder. And they call it air drifting, which actually it's not drifting, it's turning. You get points for doing knife edge. You also get subscribers. Same with flying upside down. And low altitude flight also gets you subscribers. Alright, now you see the little thing that's flashing off on the left hand side of the screen, the Thunderbolt? That is your nitrous gauge. And I will go. I'll go to the store. How about that? Where's the airplane store? Off-road headquarters. Freestyle headquarters. Okay. Activities. How about... Okay, so it is freestyle. Wrong button. Yeah, it can be very neat. Okay, so I want the freestyle headquarters. I think that's the airplanes. Alright. So, I'll show you what different types of aircraft they have. Of course, you start off with you know, just your basic plane. But I mean, there's not too many planes to choose from. And if you look up at the upper left-hand corner, you'll see how many followers I have. Because this is the closed beta, they have you capped at that amount of followers, which means you can't go further into the game, unfortunately. But like I was telling you, Encrypted, the amount of planes they have are severely limited. Alright. So once you beat a mission or whatever, or a race, you'll get performance upgrades. Okay? And then you can go in and you can equip, the different upgrades that you get. I personally prefer the cars. If you hold down the right, R3, you can transform into whatever one you have set as your favorite. You got a horn. You can change the view, that kind of stuff. All the gauges in the cars do work. And, of course, e-brake. Only thing I don't like is where they have the e-brake set up, but... you have to get a PS4 now? Yeah. Alright, so I'll show you some of the beginner races that they have. Let's see, we're gonna put that on. Travel to this one. Alright, so this is the very first car race that you can do. Now, keep in mind my car is a little bit upgraded. This is actually a car that I bought. I started off with a Mustang.
Let's give a big hand to our sponsors.
3, 2, 1.
You've got the perfect car on the perfect road. Time to be the perfect driver.
And everything is destructible. Well, almost everything. Trees are not destructible.
Allowed in the paddock.
Yeah. Coming through. That went a little wide.
Hack.
Huh? What? I gotta unmute my mic so that you can actually hear me. What's up?
Right by you.
You're right by me. I'm in the middle of a race.
What you got, Mustang?
No, this is a Nissan Skyline R34.
Ooh. How much that cost you?
I want to say $273,000 or $263,000, something like that. Oh no! No! Great! You made me get beat by a freaking Viper. Seriously?
Who?
Ah, wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I got beat by a Viper.
That's your fault.
Yeah, but all the paint jobs, the mirrors, rims, rear spoiler, the front fenders, front quarter panels.
The fact that it's the exact copy of
Fast and Furious. Yes. Rear quarter panels, all of that stuff is totally customizable. Actually, hold on, wrong button. Zoom all the way out, go down to Florida. All right. For some reason, our house is all the way in Florida. All right, so if we enter into the main house there in Florida, you'll be brought into your house where you can customize all of your things. You can change the color. Granted, everything you do in here costs you money, and well, this one here I pretty much have customized the way I want it. But you know, you can change all your different colors.
So, how big is the map?
It's the entire United States. You know, you have
User joined your channel.
different. Yeah, you have different liveries you can pick from. Your visual parts for the hood. There's 12 different hoods. You know,
You can make your own.
I mean, you can literally just customize. You know,
Make
And-
it your own.
yeah, you can literally customize a lot of different
With the
things.
front bumper. With the front bumper.
Front
With the
bumper.
bumper.
Yeah, but I mean, there's
Okay, no, keep going, keep going.
There-
keep going,
there's
keep going,
endless,
keep going, keep
you know,
going, keep going.
combinations. Yeah,
Stop.
I know. That's the one I.
That one.
That's the one I was gonna go with, but I was like, that one there, I've had that exact bumper in a different game. I think it was Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, so I wanted to go with a different style.
That thing is just like pure downforce. It's like if you want a car that'll hug the ground and race, that is what you
Oh
want.
yeah, but I mean, you can customize the rims. Originally, I had this car painted yellow, so I wasn't gonna go with those, but then I was like, maybe not. But you can change, you know, the rim color. Oh, hold on. You can change the size of them. And same with the rear ones, which I'm not going to do because I just like the stock rims on there. And then as far as the performance parts, you literally have to unlock them. For every race you do, if you win it or you place in the top 3, you'll unlock a different part. Now, the cool thing about this, the way they have this particular thing set up, if you have more than one car, okay, so like I have the Mustang, okay, if you have more than one car, of course you can customize this one too, but I'm not going to. The parts that you unlocked for your previous cars are also available here, with the exception of whichever ones you have equipped to the other cars. So the parts are good for all vehicles, which is very cool. Now, it's not like they're, you know, Mustang specific or, you know, whatever. So that's always a cool thing. All right, so now if you look at because I'm in here, I have to do it this way. Alright, hold to drive the car. Now you can do all the same things with the boats and all of those kind of things. So now if you go over to the catalog, you can see all the different, you know, manufacturers. And, I mean, they literally have an endless amount of cars. And, you know, of course they have different ones for if you're in the Ubisoft clubs and, you know, that kind of thing. They got their planes and, you know, that kind of thing. Alright, so... Oh, they also have motorcycles, too. Really? Alright, so... Let's go to... this one. And travel to. Yeah, the map is pretty decent. Okay, so this one here is a rally type race.
I would build different cars for different things.
Yes. This is my rally car. This is
What's the other one?
this is the one you start off with.
Oh, that's a piece of crap, man.
Yeah. The only one that I've upgraded is the Skyline.
Thank you.
This one's got a few upgraded parts on it, but it's pure stock, other, you know, body panel wise. Alright. No, unfortunately, I cannot drive like that. Now this one, it's an open world type race. You just have to get to the checkpoints. And I'm not going to beat the guy in front of me. There's no way. But if you don't want to follow the path, you can literally go through the trees. As long as you don't run into the trees. 6 seconds behind. And you can go in water that's too deep. So you have to watch out for that. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
What was that?
I hit a log.
Mac missing a target.
It sounded like somebody broke their transmission
I probably did.
while hitting like a big old branch under your car, and it got stuck in your chassis.
Yeah. In this car, or this truck, for some reason, it seems like the nitrous doesn't do anything.
Hey, dead zone. Two
Hi.
things. Either A, move your microphone away from your mouth, or B, turn down your output volume.
What?
He
You
said-
are too loud.
He said coughing in the mic hurts his ears.
I'm sorry. Oh.
You're louder than Mac on his own video. That's not right.
Uh-oh.
Well, I also do have the volume of the game turned up louder than I usually do too. So that way you guys can.
The game is one thing. People talking is a different story.
Yeah.
I have it on push to talk now.
It should always be a push to talk. Well, this
Tree.
is outrageous, TV.
Tree.
Bye, Liam.
Coyote. All right, outrageous. Have a good one.
Attention parents.
Don't leave us.
The clown is making balloon animals over by
Yeah,
the
but,
VIP area.
Yeah, potatoes.
You know, you beat the time, and now it'll give you money. And these little crates that just spawn right there in front of me, those are the parts that you unlock.
Yeah.
So
I'd
you-
say that race went well for us.
You
Got
go
the
over
jet,
to them,
got the
you
win,
collect them,
got our name in the paper.
and it'll tell you what you got. Okay, so now you can go in and you can customize your performance parts. And this one is better brakes. Alright, what is this one? What is this, exhaust? No, that's not exhaust. What is that? I don't even know what part that is. It's weird. But it does make me faster, so we'll go with it. And better shocks, which makes me slower again. Wow. Alright, so you see how this one's got the little blue symbol? If you go into details, it'll increase my loot drop rate by 4%. So some of them do have like bonuses and things that they do for you, which I can actually show you on this car. Alright, so this one here increases bucks gained by 4% and makes the nitrous refill faster when you're jumping. And this one here just increases your radar range, which doesn't really do anything for me. It does make me faster though. Yeah, I don't care about being faster though. Alright, so let's see. I showed you the street racing. Alright, so we'll do a freestyle race. We'll do this one here.
Three,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Alright, vertical up. I did that. Oh. Alright, do the loop. Let's see, right there, and up. Alright.
You're playing it too
Freestyle.
safe. Take more chances. Fly closer to the ground.
You don't have to if you don't want to. She's just daring you to see what you've got.
I don't think I can get any lower.
This stuff is really easy.
Yes, that's the way to do it. Take chances.
Wheels are almost touching the ground. Alright, touch and goes. We can do that all day long. Except for when there's a tree. Alright, a couple of rolls.
I can fly upside down at low altitude for a few minutes at a shot.
Yeah, I was already
Maybe
doing
someday
that,
you'll be
dude.
able to do that too. You never know.
Yeah, but can you do this? Drift while flying low upside down? Huh? No? How about the other one? That's mountain. Vertical up. I'm going vertical here. Can't go any more vertical. Oh, outside loop. Okay.
One more roll.
All right. The plane really doesn't like doing this. me some altitude. We're going to... Ah. Because I did it in the wrong order, I wasn't able to get the extra points. Oh well. What, is the game too loud, Dead Zone?
No, my sensitivity was too high, so I was basically yelling.
Oh, okay. Alright, so... if you push down on the right joystick, you can transform into a car. Then you can hurry up and get back into a plane because, you know, you just destroyed everything. But, yeah. You can even transform into a boat. Which I will show you boat races. What? Apparently I broke the game.
That's me a lot.
If you transform into a plane and hit the ground too hard, apparently the game says, we don't like that, you're not allowed to play anymore. Alright, let's try that again.
Hello, are you playing the crew too?
Yes, I'm live streaming, Nick. Alright, so now we'll show you the boats.
I didn't have Steam open, I just guessed.
It's not on Steam.
Not on Steam.
Alright. Alright. Now, if you pull back on the left joystick or push forward, your boat will change how it sits in the water. Oh, get off my side! Seriously, dude. You're not gonna beat me in the water. Chop. Get back into the smooth water here. There we go. Alright, so it's the same thing with the boats. Your little buoys will fall. And then you can go in and you can upgrade your boats. Rudder and exhaust, huh? Better other things. Alright, let's see. So, we've not done this vehicle yet. Set that is our favorite. And I gotta find a race for that one. I don't know where there's a race for that one. a Mercedes one. Okay, so it'll be this one. These guys must have got faster because I was able to beat them before.
User left your channel.
We need to go this way. Eat more nitrous. Misjudged the train. Wow. I'm so far behind, it's not even funny. You can't tell I like street racing. I don't like rally racing. Alright, so...
Yeah, I'd say that race went well for us.
Yeah.
I got the check, you got the win, you got our name in the paper. Very well indeed.
Loot sent to HQ mailbox. Alright, so let's start here. Let's look at the bikes. Alright, well apparently they only have 4 bikes, huh? almost buy that one. Are they all the same? 90. They're literally all the same. Wow. Only difference is brand. And I guess it really doesn't matter which bike you use because they're all identical. Okay, let's take one for a test drive. Can't pull a wheelie on it, really? Well, they turn.
Pull wheelies from the bikes.
Let's see if we can get a wheelie out of this. Okay, you can get a wheelie from the. Oh, give it too much gas. Test drive's over. Okay. Apparently I just took a screenshot of something, for whatever reason. Alright, so over here you've got, what do we got over here? Anything worth driving? Is that an MR? No, that's a light. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they've even got, you know, classic cars in here, which don't know why you would take a Charger RT and turn it into a rallycross car.
Because it's fun.
But, you know. Now see, that one there, I could see that as a rally car. Because it's, you know, all-wheel drive, or four-wheel drive. I could see that as a rally car. But a classic car,
User disconnected from your channel.
not seeing that as a rally car. You just disconnected. Jungle back. Alright, later, Jungle. Alright, which one shall we take for...
I'm by where you're at.
Let's take the Lancia for a test drive. I don't care which color. They don't even give you a choice of rims. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's test drive it. Oh, she's quick. I think I broke it. She don't climb mountains though. Climbs just about everything else though. That car's quick. Alright, so then you got your bigger, you know, like raid trucks and that kind of stuff. Over here, we got a decent. Ooh, hold on. That's okay. They have motorcycle as. Huh. As raid vehicles? Don't know why, but I don't think a motorcycle would make a good raid vehicle.
Sounds stupid.
That's a freaking H100. definitely not as fast as the Lancia. A lot of body roll. Yeah, the Hummer. Yeah, that's what I'm in. Definitely a lot of body roll in this thing.
It's a Hummer. It has a lot. It's supposed to roll. Oh, you're just testing stuff out?
Yeah.
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 Test time period.
Yeah, you get a certain amount of time to test drive each one of them. But to buy them, you know, I don't know if you're looking at the prices, but this one here is 154,000. I mean, the Hummer needs to be a part of your life. Yeah. You know, like they can get ridiculously expensive. But you know, you can test drive them, which is kind of cool. All right, so that's all the off-road different things that they have to offer. Where's the next? But all right, so unfortunately, like I said, I can't really show you a whole lot of the game because most of it is still locked. So we've got quite a few different boats to choose from. And there are more boats because I don't own any of these. But there's different boats. And you got your Red Bull cars. Wow. Now that is different looking. That is very different looking. I've never seen an F1 car with an actual cockpit.
It's not F1.
I've never seen one like that.
It's Grand Prix.
Is it Grand Prix? Well, yeah, it's Grand. This is an F1, but I've never seen one like this.
Oh, that's the electric ones.
Yeah,
So that's EGP.
I've never seen one like that.
Those are the ones that are most expensive.
Are what?
They're big racing boats that are used like big places.
Yeah. That
you get paid
is.
a lot of money if you win.
That is different. All right, we got to take that for a test drive. Jesus. Oh, she's quick. The tires are a little bit
cold.
Well, yeah, but the back ones are too. They're too bubbly.
They're Formula 1 cars tires.
Yeah, but these are bigger than the F1 tires. They're too big. They just look out of proportion to the car. Alright. Alright, don't use nitrous. It spins the tires. $211 miles an hour. Even going 200 miles an hour, it still spins? Wow. That. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Definitely does say you rare on the side. That thing is quick. Okay, so what else have we got over here? Alright, we've seen the boats. Yeah, we've looked at planes. Alright, so these should be our street cars, right? Nope, these are touring cars. Alright, so like I said, I mean, there's lots of, you know, different styles of racing that you can get into, which unfortunately all of this stuff is locked in the beta. so I can't show you any of that kind of stuff. But if you had the money, you could buy these, and then you could just drive them around on the normal street. But as of right now, you can't do any races with them. And this is the car that I cannot believe they actually have in the game. $793,000. Okay, so at least the price is not as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah. Why didn't I think this one would be in the game? Because in real life, there's very few of these that actually exist. And it's like a $3 million car. Actually, it might even be more than that.
It's like 4 mil.
Yeah, there's very few of them that actually exist. So I'm surprised they put it in the game.
I want a monster truck.
They do have monster trucks. I just have to... Oh, yeah, it's a lot cheaper in the game. If you see one of these, which the odds of you seeing one will be very, very slim, consider yourself lucky.
What?
The,
F1 car?
No. The car that I'm driving. The F40.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very rare car. I only know of one YouTuber who actually runs a car channel. He's seen 2 of them on the same day at the same place. Of course, both of them were owned by the same guy, but that's beside the point. Huh?
Or JR Garage?
No. He lives in the UK.
Ah.
Which actually, now that I think about it, his channel might not even exist anymore. Because he hasn't posted anything lately because he got in trouble. Alright, so that's the pro racing. Okay, so we've seen the... Well, actually, hold on. We haven't seen... Rally cars?
I'm just going through and looking at cars.
I don't see any monster trucks. I don't... Shouldn't there be monster trucks?
There is. There's a Mustang monster truck.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the monster trucks. Where are the monster trucks at?
84,000.
Alright, so this is the tier that you start off in with your normal little street cars. And when... Oh, they're not even in the same order they were. Okay. Yeah. You know, these are just your basic, everyday cars. I'm trying to think, what were the 3 cars that were unlocked in this class? You had the newer body style Mustang.
I can't remember the names I just looked at.
The Chevy Camaro and I don't think, no, it wasn't the Nissan. What was the third one? I don't remember what the third one was.
That's a lot of money for an R35.
Might have been a Miata.
It was a Miata.
It was the MX-5, that's right. Your favorite car is the Hummer, yeah. Alright, so then after that, you got your drift cars, which are, well, obviously designed for drifting, which we're going to go ahead and try one of those out, because I haven't tried one of these yet. Okay.
I'm going to teleport to you real quick.
You know what? Just because it's not supposed to be a drift car... Oh, wait, hold on. That doesn't even look like it's set up for drifting. I was going to go with the Shelby, but this is the General Lee, and it doesn't look like it's set up for drifting. That looks like it's set for drifting. The Shelby, I know that can drift. You know, we're going to go with the Shelby. Oh, we got to go with green. I don't care what color the rims are. They ain't gonna make it drift anymore. Really? I can actually buy this thing? Okay. Oh yeah, she drifts. Now I just have to get my view right.
Huh?
Oh, had to make sure the year was right on the Lee. Yeah. Yeah, it should be 68 for the general Lee. 68 or 69, I believe. Oh yeah, she definitely will drift. Unfortunately, I don't think there are any. Are there any drifting races unlocked? I don't think there are. Let's see, ground drift.
I don't think there is.
Let's try this one. I didn't want to set a waypoint. I just want to just put me there. Really? Come on. Seriously? Obviously it's still locked, but we're gonna go there anyway.
Go where?
The drift track. Ow. Move your Camaro.
Where are you at on the map?
By the street racing headquarters. Here, I can tell you in a minute. Let me zoom up. LA Airport.
Since for me, you're still showing at that race or dirt course.
You'd love to have one of these as an everyday car? Yeah. Wrong way. Well, how do I get in there? How do you get in there? Wow. Definitely doesn't go straight though. Alright. They might just have this blocked off. Alright, let's see if we can get around the building and find a way in. Nope. There's no way in. Well, I'm also in a drift car. I'm not a big drifting person.
I'm inside the airport.
How?
I traveled to the ground drift.
It won't let me do that. I've clicked on, I've told it to travel there 3 different times. It won't let me travel there. It just keeps setting a waypoint. Nope. Remove the waypoint. There we go. Now it will go there. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to stay on these lines or in between these lines? I'm confused.
I don't know. I'm waiting for you to show up.
Going into the drift, no gas, pull out of the drift, floor it. That's one way to do it. Ow, I just hit a plane.
Why are you not showing us points? Strange.
Wall. Max drift. Yeah.
Hey, I need to relog my game real quick.
Ooh, I found a glitch. I found a bug in the game. Right there. The grass does not exist. Apparently, neither do those. Alright, so they still need to work on the airport. Because that doesn't exist either. The planes are physically there, though. Okay, hold on, wait. So the airport still needs work. Because that landing gear is floating from the height of the hood about 1.5 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
So is that one.
I was hoping you'd actually show up for me now.
And these wheels are actually in the ground. Okay, so yeah, so the airport still needs work. But so far, that's the only thing I've found. And I've been looking.
Yeah. I want to buy a car.
This car is so much fun. Alright, so let's go to this car. Alright, where are you at? Where are you at, Chef?
I'm gonna see if you're actually gonna show up for me now. So let's see, I have to get back down to there.
Let's see if we can find. Yeah, maxed out because they have it locked at 14,999 followers. The reason why, at least in my opinion, that they have that locked at that is, if you look at this one here, to become popular, you need 15,000 followers. So anything above, you know, the rookie thing, you can't do because they literally have all of these locked. And I'm thinking because it's a closed beta, they, for one, don't want to give too much of the game away. Because, you know, anybody who's got the closed beta is playing the game for free right now. And it's only good for the weekend, this weekend, but still. You know, they're getting the game to play and try out for free. And if they gave everybody a full release copy to try as a beta, you know somebody's going to find a way to hack it and copy it to a disc and start handing it out to all their friends, so then they don't have to go out and buy it. So please get down, baby. So they have certain things locked. That way people can't do that. Not that a modder or hacker couldn't figure out a way to unlock it themselves, but at least this way it's a little more difficult. And you can't even do the extreme races because you got to be popular to do that. That's why I'm saying there's limited things to what I can actually show you, because it won't let you do it. But they do have, you know, different boats and monster trucks and those kind of things. Oh wait, hold on, what is this? Oh, okay, these are the different okay, different low altitude. Welcome back, Outrageous TV. That's what those are.
User joined your channel.
Well, I got an email from them because I signed up for the beta. It's basically saying, hey, you're approved, go ahead and download it. And they sent me an email. Yeah, it's still saying you're not online, Chevy.
I'm right here, though. I must have more to do than you already did.
Well, I've got everything as far as I can go. Let me restart the game. Maybe that's the issue.
Who's wanting access to it?
Because it
The
did,
game.
It did say that I got booted offline or something. Hey, Lodestar. Alright, let me restart the game and see if we can figure out how to get a crew or something actually going.
Does everyone in here have it, or does someone want it?
Well, it's closed beta right now, so...
Yeah, I know, but I still have my 3 invites.
Same.
Oh.
That's why I was asking. Because I can add them on Uplay, and then I can invite them.
Yeah, but it's only good for the weekend, so by the time they actually get the email from them and all that, the weekend will be done.
Of course, unless you're Mike and got it like instantly as soon as you invited him.
Yeah.
But that was kind of weird. He got it, but Chevy had to wait.
Because I signed up for it by accident.
I didn't. I knew I signed up for it.
Alright, let's try this again. But, you know, that's the basic rundown of the game. I mean, it's not set up like the original crew. It's definitely different, but in a way it's better.
It's different in its own way.
Yeah, in a way it's better because there's more to do. You know, before it was just get in a car, go, drive, which, don't get me wrong, I love doing that. But this one here, you got planes and boats, so it appeals to more different types of players.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
You know. All right, so let's go to here. It's still saying you're offline.
Chevy might need to restart his.
He just did. Remove from friends. Okay, hold on, wait. Invite to crew.
Well, so then that might be kind of a bug with the game right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's beta for a reason.
Okay, there we go. Now you're on. Okay. Invite to crew. Did you get a crew invite? Chevy?
Oh.
I think I accepted it.
There we go.
Where's Mike?
Oh, let's see. Where are you?
Okay. I don't know where I'm at. I'm in my garage. Down in Florida.
Yeah, I'm in Florida right now.
All right, so let me go ahead and why can I not select that car?
And that's another thing that I like about both of them actually, is you can pretty much do the whole U.S. versus most racing games. It's a little area you have
right,
on this one. It's, hey, here.
All right, I'm outside the home.
Same, sitting with a Mustang.
All right, there you are. Now I can see you. There's Chevy. And who's on the motorcycle? Do we have somebody in front of us? Oh, the motorcycle just disappeared.
Yeah.
Get off of me!
There's an Audi behind you, or whatever that is.
I don't know. Alright, so let's see if we can set a waypoint for somewhere. Why don't we drive from here? Zoom out, thank you. Let's go on a long drive.
Let's see if the waypoint show up for me.
Hey Jonathan, how we doing today? This is a brand new game. I believe it comes out the beginning of next month or the end of this month.
End of this month, June 26th. Just
yeah, somewhere around there. It's called The Crew 2. It is right now in closed beta. Okay, you see where the San Diego speed trap is?
Oh, hold on. Let me go get more water real quick.
All right.
Oh God.
We're gonna go on a, well, I guess cross country drive.
Narrow.
Along with planes and boats and, you know, whatever else happens to get in our way. I'm gonna set my thing for set waypoint. Yeah, we're gonna exit. All right. So it's the one right in the middle of town. It's 80, yeah, it's 87 miles away.
It's in where?
California. Go to San Francisco. And it's the San Francisco speed trap. Yes, there are off-road vehicles.
The 26th, June 26th is when it comes out.
Okay, June 26th. Yes, there are off-road vehicles. I can show you the vehicles that I have. I've got my Skyline. I've got a Mustang Fastback. I've got a real Mustang. Then I've got a off-road raid truck. And I've got the buggies, boats, and planes.
You've been playing it all day?
Right, there we go.
No.
Okay.
I literally unlocked all of it the day the open beta opened, within maybe a half an hour.
Okay, why is it not letting me start a marker there?
So what if you sign up for it, but someone invites you? That was one of the issues that they were having. If you signed up for it and somebody went and invited you, it might glitch out. You might not get the invite. But,
okay, I have the marker set.
all right. Now,
That's Chevy.
My car might not be as fast as yours.
What's Chevy driving?
Mustang. Mustang. Alright, we're gonna go 87 miles. In a drift car.
Who's all on here? No Lego yet. Been on most today, even though I want to be sleeping.
I was going 140.
Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Hold on. Let me change. Oh, he's got my car, huh? Let me see if I can add some performance to this thing. Really? No, I haven't unlocked anything for the drift cars. That sucks. Why did what? Why did you put me here? How am I supposed to get? I don't know. It's got me on the side of a brick. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go. Now, let's go to the interior cam. As you can see, the gauges do work.
Whoa! You're way ahead of me.
I'm only at 85 miles.
Did it glitch?
No, I've only gone 2 miles.
Or Chevy just being slow?
The way it showed up, you're like clear across the map already.
Yeah. It apparently... No? Now it's telling me to go this way. Make up your mind.
I don't want to make up my mind.
Okay, what did I... what? What happened here? Oh, wrong button. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. Chevy, where are you at?
Trying to catch up to you.
You want me to slow down?
A little.
Well, I can get back in my drift car. Alright, there you are. You're right behind me. Nope, that's not you.
Oh, you're like a mile or something like away.
Well, speed up, Chevy. Shit.
You have someone in front of me blocking me and ramming me.
So Chevy's being bullied. Sounds about right.
Where are you at? Oh, well, no wonder why. You're down on the surface streets.
That's the way he told me to take.
No wonder why.
Okay, I'm just gonna handle this real quick. I'm just gonna quick drop over to you real quick.
Well, I'm in the air, so... Alright, so you're back on the highway now?
Uh-huh. You're in an airplane, aren't you?
Airplane? What are you talking about? I'm in a Mustang. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, this thing tops out at like 120 miles an hour.
I'm going 140.
Why?
137, 141.
153.
Yeah, this drift car does not go that fast. Yeah, 143 is where it tops. Drifting at 100 miles an hour. Not good.
I can barely swing this thing sideways.
Why are you trying to slink? I'm doing something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What?
The game just crashed. Wow, okay, that's another bug. Let's see, what does that say? Oh no, it crashed. The crew tube closed beta crash. Help us sending a crash report. Alright, send the crash report. Okay. And you can't tell me it's my computer because my computer is top of the line. And it's definitely not overheating. It's only at 58 degrees.
I'm just waiting for you.
Yep. I'll be there as soon as the game launches. Yes. Drift cars are geared different. And they also have a ridiculous amount of horsepower and different tires on them. The tires that they put on the rims are actually smaller than the rims. It's called stretching. They stretch them so that there's less contact with the pavement, making them drift. And then they also wear out tires really quickly. But it is fun. It's not something I would do with my Mustang, but yeah. My Mustang, I put really wide tires on it so that it could actually get some traction. Alright. Yeah, my Mustang, the back tires are, well, they're literally the widest tires I could fit on the back of the car without having to tub it. And they stick out of the wheel wells probably 4 inches. Rough guess. No, we don't do Dodge. Alright, so let's switch the vehicle into something.
What the fuck? No chargers?
Let's see, switch vehicle. Something that actually moves. That drift car just not doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's find out where you're at on the map. And I have to reset up my waypoint, it looks like. Alright, show you where you're at. See,
Pull over.
Waypoint's still set.
You can quick travel to me.
How do we do that?
You open up your map, hover on my name, and quick travel.
Well, yeah, but I don't know where you're at. That's the issue here.
It should pop up.
Not seeing you. Ah, there we go. Well, dang, we ain't even on the right road. Alright.
You can go up here though and take the road.
Are you behind me? There you are. Alright, let's go. Man, your Mustang cannot keep up with me, can it? Is your Mustang almost stock?
It is.
You haven't done a single race yet?
I done the first 2.
Well, then you should have parts. Equip your parts.
How do you do that?
Alright, it's the button right by the X. What is that? The
start?
Yeah, the start button. Okay, then you click on the car, you go down to performance. And you should, the ones that are like flashing, those are the ones you're gonna have parts for. Where it says performance, does it say you have, is there a number by performance that you have parts that aren't equipped?
No.
Okay, well, click on that, and then you should be able to, like, if you click on, like, the transmission, you should see maybe an upgrade. If not, then
not there.
All right, go to the next one. You should have some kind of a part. On the first 2 races, where did you place? Did you place in the top 3?
No.
That would be why. Okay. That's why you don't have any parts. Alright, we ready? So should I pull out my stock Mustang?
You could.
$82 miles an hour, that's crap.
I got 81.
Photo op nearby somewhere. And it just disappeared. Okay. Bye-bye, Chevy.
Just up and leave Chevy again.
I can't help it, my car's faster than his.
Chevy, make your car faster.
I mean, I can... You're only doing 170?
How about you going?
180 right now.
I hit a tree.
I didn't hit a tree. Well, this is gonna take forever, Chevy. Alright. Alright, we're gonna catch up to Chevy.
What did you do?
Chevy, you're probably better off flying your plane to keep up. Oh wait, you don't have the plane yet, do you?
Probably not.
Nope.
Chevy's kind of slow about beating games. You gotta remember how far behind he is on the first crew. Gonna.
Alright. Oh. I'm not even looking at my GPS, I probably should. Wrong button again. It's the right arrow, not the left arrow.
I want to take a picture.
Photo op nearby. Gotta find the coyote. Oh Jesus, Chevy. That is not a plane.
What did he pick?
I don't know what he hit. Whatever he had made his car go flying. Okay, yeah, this map is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Because we're definitely not... We've only gone 10 miles.
So it's a lot bigger, more realistic than the first crew. Nice.
Well, you got it from Florida to California, 75 miles. We've only gone 10. And I don't know how long we've been driving, but...
So yeah, it's a little bit more realistic than the first one, because the first one we could swap or quit.
And at 200 miles an hour, you would think...
Get it pretty quickly.
Yeah. But the miles seem to be pretty long.
They're probably going, this is the mile, guys. You ready?
I can't even get over 160 right now.
Ah, break it? Yeah. Okay.
Mac, what are you driving?
My Mustang now. And this thing stopped. And I'm gaining on you. And I passed you.
How long y'all gonna do that live stream?
I don't know. What other game you got in mind?
I don't know.
I tried your server and my computer couldn't take it.
No.
It was so big of a map, it just killed it.
The map's not that big.
Let me go see what all game Chevy has. I'm gonna pull my custom class.
It's a standard size map.
Well, I got decent lag.
Because you're on a crap computer.
Yeah.
Just putting it out there.
Okay, hold on, Chevy. All right. What do you want to see? All right, hold on.
Huh?
When you have time, can you show me your control and pro settings? Well, this game here, I actually haven't really touched any of the control settings, and
I haven't either.
As far as this game goes,
They're pretty good.
The controls in it are they're actually pretty good.
Would that be your favorite game with cars?
I got a lot of
It's
it.
fun, but we just need the full version first.
You can play with the keyboard, which obviously I'm not playing with the keyboard.
Nope, controller.
I'm playing with just a standard Xbox One
controller.
It's probably a 1.
I think it's a 1 controller. Maybe it's an Xbox 360. Either one should work.
The one's a little bit bulkier than the 360 controller, but I like the feel of the Xbox One controller.
The other thing is, if you do have a steering wheel, you can play this game with a steering wheel. Don't ask me how the planes work with the steering wheel.
That'd be kind of creepy.
But you can play it with a wheel, and I do have a wheel, but because once again I don't know how to fly a plane with a steering wheel. When I first tried it out yesterday, I had my wheel plugged in, and the minute I transformed into a plane, I reached over and grabbed my controller. So I mean, you can set up it for a steering wheel, and my wheel works perfect.
Pretty good.
You know, perfect. I mean, I've had to adjust like the dead zone and stuff like that, but
that's most games though.
yeah,
with,
you know,
with a wheel.
That's the way it is. But other than that, I mean, the controls in this game are pretty good. And like I said, you know, it's still in beta, so It will get better. But since it's designed for Xbox and PlayStation, it's going to work perfectly with just your standard controller.
I need to go to friends.
I cannot believe how accurate the speedometer is in this game.
They got pretty good now.
Oh, it's right on.
No, okay, there you are. I was about to say, you're not logged into Steam, but there you are.
Yeah, no, it's right. Oh, shoot. Okay, I can't drive like this.
Okay then.
Miss corner.
Jimmy! Why'd you stop?
I went to your all your games, and it ain't popping up.
What?
I missed the corner.
On your Smack.
What's not popping up?
Your games.
What on my profile?
I did.
You can't see my games?
I can see the ones you played, like, I can see the ones you played in the past 2 weeks, but I can't see all 52 of them.
52?
I know there's more than that, but I think you got some hidden.
There's 71.
But I can't see them, so.
That I can think of.
Jesus, I just got 2 today. Gary's Mod and Rainbow Six.
Hey, why would you get Rainbow Six? You can't even play it.
Hey, I didn't spend my money, so
Yeah, you spend your mom's money.
No, my dad's money. Stand corrected.
Oh, is there a pro settings? Hold on. Wait a minute. Well, actually, I don't even... Is there a pro setting?
Max, but you want human fall flat, Mac?
I don't know why.
I'm just sitting there scrolling through your wish list, and the first thing that pops up is human. One of the first ones that pop up is human fall flat.
Oh, I think I put that on there a long time ago. See, I don't even think this one has any...
Put it back in on. It had early November, last November, November 6th.
See, this game right now doesn't have any assists you can turn on or off. I don't see any.
I'm still debating on what I want to play.
I don't see any.
Let me know when you take off.
Alright. Where'd you go? There you are.
Me and Chevy have a bunch of games in common.
Well, what game do you want to play?
I was thinking, Grand Theft Auto or H1Z1, but...
Why is this car going down the road sideways?
Who is it?
Wait, hold on!
Is it an NPC?
Yes! They're all going down the road sideways.
A little bug in the game, probably.
Did you not see that, Chevy?
I did.
I don't
Chevy just ignored it. Chevy just ignored it.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold on.
Let me go to your last screen real quick.
Wait.
I want to see this.
I don't see anything.
I want to see this.
Let's see if this one's doing it.
That's you, Mac.
This one doesn't seem to be doing it. Was it just on the highway, maybe?
Who's that beside you?
Chevy.
Oh.
I see none of them driving sideways.
I don't know what was causing them to drive sideways, but they ain't doing it now.
They're trying to learn how to drift.
It's a drifting game for a reason.
It's not
It's called not a drifting game.
I'm about to say it's not strictly drifting. It's off-road, pretty much anything.
Yeah. And it's definitely not drifting.
No.
How would you rate that game?
This game?
Yes.
The little bit of it I've I'm able to play so far, it's pretty good.
Well, we know what game Max for sure going to be getting when it comes out. Oh, Max.
Yeah.
Maybe.
What makes it even better is I can do that.
Come back, Chevy. Come back, Chevy.
Alright, I'm gonna go this way because I'm actually just gonna head to the waypoint instead of taking the scenic route.
Hop in a plane, go under a car, and try to snatch the car from.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Land on the roof. Land on the roof.
You know what? I wonder, can we land on the roof? Let's find out.
Find the roof to land on.
Alright, backing it off the power. Down.
Stop the car!
Okay, so the roofs are actually solid. You can land on the roofs.
Now swap to your car and jump
That's
off.
good to know. Hold on, is there a lake or anything near me?
Don't think so.
Don't look like it.
Huh? It's ways out there. It ain't near you though. You got the. Don't fall off the backside. Go! Plane!
Well, they actually can.
Ground jump.
Okay, hold on. Why are you not in the air? You should be in the air.
As I see Mac take off.
Just a quick reminder. When you're in a crew and in the air, you'll get more followers by flying in a formation.
Yeah, well.
Shut up, Facebook. Tell me my app's out of date.
Alright, we gotta find a Chevy.
He died.
You flew right over me.
What?
Right there.
Yeah, I see you.
Beds on your sounds off and.
Come on, Chevy, get it moving. Back to the roof. Why do I need to go back to the roof? Let's see, which roof was it? I think it's this roof.
There's a little bit taller one.
I think it's, we'll go with this roof.
Hold on.
Hold on. There's a star up on that roof.
We want the star. I don't know what the star does, but we want it, huh?
Ground jump. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's where you set that ground jump at. Chevy beat that ground jump.
Here, let's go.
It's on top of a roof.
It's on top of a building. But we ain't gonna make it. We ain't not gonna make that one.
Ooh. Oh, they wouldn't let you switch over?
More power! More power!
What? Go to the taller building.
I think we landed. Alright, I'm out of building.
I'm gonna try the airplane.
If you just go to the airplane mission, you can get one for free. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. My tire goes just right through the side of the building. Okay. Is there actually an edge here? Yes, there is. Okay. Let's see. Is it four-wheel drive? Doesn't look like
I'm gonna do that airplane or couple of missions real quick.
It is 4-wheel drive at least. Okay. And we fell off the lake. Okay, come on, Chevy.
Get through the mission. Let's start this.
Oh, somebody flying an airplane. Look at that. Somebody just crashed an airplane. You turned into a boat?
No.
Why would you turn into a boat?
Some random guy just turned into a boat on solid ground. What?
Oh my god, that's funny.
Why would you turn into a boat? Oh, were they? Yeah. Fake taxi. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
Is this thing all-wheel drive? Hold on. Please tell me they didn't. Please tell me they didn't.
They look like they did. Because your front tires were turning a little bit.
Oh my god, they did. Seriously? Really? For one, a 67, 68 Ford Mustang is not all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. Two, it is a drift car, which means it's rear-wheel drive. Why are the front tires turning?
I don't know.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, let's see if they did the same thing with this Mustang. Because this one should be strictly rear-wheel drive.
Probably.
Redneck is online.
What am I on? No, Uplay. I'm loading up Uplay. I gotta add someone as a friend on there real quick.
They did. Oh my god, they're all all-wheel drive.
It don't affect the driving, does it?
No, but still. That shouldn't be a thing.
I know. Is that other guy looking at it now too?
Yeah, that should not be a thing.
What?
Every car is all-wheel drive.
No, that shouldn't.
Huh?
I don't think all the cars are, you know.
My drift car is all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
My Mustang's all-wheel drive.
What about your Skyline?
Skyline should be.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, so I don't like that. That's something they should probably fix.
They probably will.
This one should be all-wheel drive because it's a rally vehicle. This one should only be rear-wheel drive.
Right.
This one should only be rear-wheel drive. Let me make sure, but... Yeah, there's no... Yeah, this one should just be rear-wheel drive.
I got my new airplane.
It's definitely all-wheel drive. The only thing I can think is maybe they just have the animation for the tires turning, but it's not. But it's not actually four-wheel drive.
Yeah, and that might be something they're working on fixing too, though.
Yeah, because when I'm hitting the gas pedal, they're not expecting me to be putting it up against a building and not actually moving. So it could be an animation flaw. Because you can't really tell if it's putting power to those wheels. When I step on the nitrous, the front tires don't spin any faster. So, I don't know. It might just be an animation thing. But if that's the case... This one should definitely be all-wheel drive.
Barely the wheels are spinning.
On mine?
Yeah.
See, this one here is all-wheel drive. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the Skyline is all-wheel drive. The other ones, it's just an animation flaw. Because if you look, see how they're spinning at the same speed? Now, when I step on the nitrous, the front one does speed up. And it doesn't do that on the rear-wheel drive only vehicles. So that is just an animation flaw.
Yep.
Does that guy, Chevy, go on the other side of the building and see what's on the side of that other guy's Mustang? Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it was? Because I didn't even know that was a thing you could have. Yes, it is exactly what I thought it was. Okay. We out.
Back to that same place.
I don't even have that waypoint set. I don't even know where that's at anymore. But anyway, that's just a basic run through of, you know, different cars and that kind of thing. Unfortunately, I don't know when I will be able to show you more because we got to see if they're going to have another beta running or if the game's actually going to come full release. Once it becomes full release, if you guys want to see more, just let me know, and I will more than likely end up getting the game regardless. But yeah, that's just a quick little, well, not really quick, almost a 2-hour walkthrough of a little bit of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna go off and probably live stream something else because I can't really go any further in this game. All right, now I have to remember which button it is to quit the game. One of these buttons. There we go. Get a Dodge? Yeah, I can work on getting a Dodge, but like I said, I'm not gonna worry about buying other cars now because making money in this game as of right now without being able to get into different races is time consuming, especially with the prices of the vehicles. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and exit out. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here, and I should be back on with something else shortly. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Have a good one.